I love that concept, the Eastern concept of the hungry ghost.
Dude, have you read Anthony Bourdain's got Hungry Ghosts?
I haven't.
I'll send you home with it.
Okay,
It's
okay,
really good.
cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry.
but the hungry ghost, if you don't know, is this kind of, in Buddhism and Hinduism, you can be reborn into a hell realm if you kind of like were super greedy or super like,
if you're a rich boyfriend's dad.
if you're rich boyfriend's dad, basically.
Yeah.
Like the hungry ghost is this creature with a giant belly and a pinhole-sized mouth. So no matter what it does, it will never be satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
And that is power. When you're chasing power, and you see this in our current politics, right? All of these guys, all these ones who are like climbing up on top with Trump and all others, they are just so lustful for power that no matter how much they get, it will never be enough. Because really what they are trying to do is they're so deeply, deeply insecure people that they have to keep terrorizing everyone around them. And that's a lot. I mean, patriarchy is about the insecurity of men thinking that, like, in fact, it's like it's that women are superior. They're afraid of that.
Dude, I think that the media organization, like the media system or environment or whatever it is we have right now, and the political system, I think they're hungry ghosts. I think that's why, like, politicians. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's why politicians can say whatever they want, and the media will never like actually interrogate it or question it. They'll just reiterate it. And if you're asking like, why aren't you like pushing back on this weird bullshit about like, I don't know, Tylenol causing autism or whatever, the media will be like, well, we're trying to give both sides equal play, but that's just an excuse, obviously. Yeah. So they can say whatever the wild shit they want and be also like, Democrats disagree. You know, like they can give as much airtime to crazy, you know, like poisoned by like greed and hate, you know, fascists. They give them as much airtime as they want, and as long as people are enraged by it, like any rational person would be, and watches it and engages with it, they get money. So like, why would they fix the system? They profit off the system so much.
Well, dude, it's like that old episode of Futurama, like first season Futurama. They go to the robot planet and they're all like, the humans are evil monsters and they're going to eat you.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then they're like,
Night of the Humans is what that's called, I think.
Yeah, or something, or like Fear of a Bot Planet.
That's it. No, that's that. You're right. You're right.
So it's like Fear of a Bot Planet. So they go there. The humans are like these terrible fire-breathing monsters, and like
they go to see human movies.
They go to see human movies, like where the humans are monsters
from like 50s like monster.
Right. So it's great, and then he's like, wait. If you let them know humans are really kind of like weak and squishy, then they'll find out about our crippling lug nut shortage. You know, it's like,
exactly.
Right. And so it's all of this stuff, like the blame game that we play, like women are doing this or men are doing this. That is just the divide and conquer technique.
Absolutely.
To, you know, because like in the end, and this is like in that Bell Hooks book, and I just cannot recommend that book enough. The Will to Change, it's called, and it really just highlights on like the only way we're going to get through this is like for men and women to realize that patriarchy sucks for everybody.
Absolutely.
And we have to work together and like see the ways that, because like, look, being a man, you're told that you have to be certain ways, that you have to do certain things to show your manliness, and that is oppression right there.
Oh, absolutely.
You have to live up to this stupid bullshit script.
And I gotta say, like, I think men are the worst. But I don't think it's natural or inherent. No. I think we're trained to be
the worst.
We're infantilized our whole lives. Like, boys will be boys rhetoric, like, just allows men to be lazy and, like, violent and misogynistic and shit like that. And if anybody's like, hey, man, why are you, like, hitting on that underage girl? People are like, boys will be boys. But no, like, You're just being a bad person. You're trained to be a bad and weak person who can't like fix a meal for themselves or like their own clothes or something like that. You know?